Listen, when I saw new look patterns on sale on simplicity.com for the Labor Day weekend, I guess simplicity.com said, fine, $3.99 it is. And then I got to thinking like, finally, you guys stop playing with us with these $6.99 patterns, okay? So, y'all know, because let's be real, these pattern prices is higher than gas prices in the summertime. But anyway, your girl decided to go ahead and shop. So I grabbed 6 new look patterns because let's be real, they're too good to just leave on the shelf. So if you missed my new look fall pattern drop, which I'll put up here so you're able to see that, drop it in the description box below so you could get to that video as well. Then you guys know I shared in that video what patterns I was gonna pick up. Full transparency, I changed some of those though. So these patterns are on their way to me and you guys are going to get the inside scoop of what I picked up, why I picked up, and why am I literally stalking the mailman and my mailbox? Because I'm waiting on these patterns to get to me, okay? So grab your tea, grab your notebook, because this is about to get fun. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, before I dive into these 6 new look patterns, I want to take a quick moment to thank today's sponsor, Ana Luisa. Now, you guys already know that I love fashion and sewing, but I also like those little small moments that completes your final outfit. And that's where Ana Luisa come in. So right now I am obsessed with these 2 pieces. First is the Capri silver ball chain necklace. It's sleek, minimal, and basically goes with everything. Now you can layer it with other pieces or just let it shine on its own. It's one of those necklaces that instantly pulls your look together without even trying. Now, while you're at it, I paired mine with the Toda Silver Earrings. Okay, now they're double hoop earrings with sparkling cubic zirconia gems. They are this season's winning accessory. Now they're bold enough to stand out, but still light and wearable for every day as well. So the 4 things that I like about Ana Luisa is that it's long lasting, hyperallergenic, water resistant, and yes, your girl said it, it's backed by a 2-year warranty. So not only are you getting gorgeous jewelry, but you're also getting peace of mind knowing that it's made to last. So on top of all of that, everything is sustainably crafted, so you get the style without the guilt. So if you're looking to add just a few pieces to your handmade wardrobe, check out Ana Luisa. I'll leave a link in the description box below so you can check that out. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these patterns because new look at $3.99 is definitely jewelry for the sewing soul. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these patterns. First up, we have new look 6341. I'm just gonna go ahead and put all of these up on the screen because they're not here. However, I'm gonna share with you guys why I picked them up. So first pattern is new look 6341. And she's given versatility, princess theme, scoop back, and options for above the knee or floor length drama. And you can add lace sleeves if you're feeling a little romantic. Now, this one had me immediately thinking date night, wedding guest, or that random cocktail attire event where you have no idea what the heck that means. I mean, I love that it has both casual and extra options. Like this pattern is basically your closet whispering, don't worry, sis, I got you covered. Definitely one I'll be making sooner rather than later. All right, so let's get into the next pattern. Next up is new look 6491. And this is more so like a boho chic dress. Now, So Your View did this. I don't remember what month it was, but they did this as a So Your View, and I missed out on that because I didn't have the pattern. So I ordered the pattern. So let's go ahead and get into this pattern. So new look 6491. She is pure boho chic energy. It's a halter style dress with a bow tie in the back. It's crisscrossed with spaghetti strap, maxi length. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but this screams summer vacation. The kind of dress you wear while pretending you're in Greece or somewhere in third world country. All right, so anyway, even if you're just at the local farmer's market buying some strawberries, mangoes, watermelon, you know what I'm saying. You want something that's flowy, and this gives that. It's flowy, it's dramatic, and it's giving me like an excuse to finally play with trims, as you see in view B. I think that's view B. With trims and details, like how fun would it be to just add some bold ribbon at the waist as well? But yeah, this is new look 6491. Okay, so let's talk about the next pattern. The next pattern is new look 6796, which is one of the new patterns that dropped. I believe this was either the spring or the summer, and I did mention in one of the videos that I wanted to pick this pattern up. So I finally did because it was $3.99. So let's get into it. So this one is new look 6796. It is the mix and match set that I'm going to call it, because this pattern is a whole situation. You get a pull-on coat, a sleeveless V-neck top with ties, and some high-waisted trousers with pleats and a side zip. This is giving, of course, capsule wardrobe vibes. You can literally make this pattern 3 times in 3 different fabrics, and boom, you got outfits for work, brunch, vacation, whatever you want, right? Also, can we talk about how chic these trousers are? Like, come on. I feel like this is the sleeper hit in my haul for sure. Like, many of y'all go sleep on this, but don't sleep. Go pick this pattern up. Like, no one's looking at this pattern twice. But when I make those pants, just wait. Just wait. All right. But let's get into the next pattern. The next pattern is new look 6810. Yes. I'm going to call her the oversized swing coat. Why not? Now, of course, before you say, Rochelle, you stay in Florida, why you need a swing coat? I'm just going to say, mind your business. I want it, so I got it. And I ordered it, and it's on its way. So let's get into this oversized swing coat. All right, so new look 6810. So 6810, it's a dramatic collar. They had me at that dramatic collar. So I'm a sucker for outerwear. If you don't know, I like outerwear with some personality for sure. And this one said, hello, darling, I am the moment. Okay. So it's an oversized bat wing sleeve, shoulder pads. Y'all know it's optional. Yes. We're not doing shoulder pads, not even to begin with. Okay. This is the coat you throw on when you're trying to convince the world you're not just running errands, you're running a whole empire because you want boss energy. I don't even know what fabric I would make this in yet, but I know it's going to be extra, extra special, extra, extra, read all about it. Yep, I'm giving that energy for sure. All right, but once again, this pattern is 6810. Let's get over to the next pattern, 6811. It is a relaxed hooded coat. Once again, before you ask me, Rochelle, why did you get another coat? Y'all know, sometimes I make coats. And I live in Florida because I like to throw them on when it's cold. So don't ask me, just rock with me. But it's a relaxed fit coat. 6811, let's get into it. So 6811, this one feels like cozy chic. It's a hooded relaxed fit jacket. It comes in 3 lengths, and you can even do a reversible fabric version. Now this pattern said, do you want to be comfy but still look like you tired? And the answer is always yes. Yes, 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 yes. So I really love the reversible idea. Like, imagine one side being plaid flannel and the other side being Sherpa. But let me be real with you guys. In Florida, you definitely do not want any Sherpa. Okay? So tell me if that's not genius, but Sherpa is not genius in this Florida heat. Okay? So for me, I think it's giving Saturday coffee run, but also Instagram worthy outfit. If you know, you know. Okay? But once again, this pattern is 6811. Now let's go ahead and get into that last pattern you guys know. It's new look 6817, and this one is definitely what I'm going to call the everyday set, because you could wear this every day. Like, make multiple pants, make multiple vests, or you could call it like a throw on. Yeah, she's that girl. Let's go ahead and get into it. Last but not least, New Look 6817. This one's like the ultimate layering combo, a drapey jacket or vest paired with some fitted straight leg pants. So with this one, I'm obsessed with this because it's practical. You can wear the vest over everything from dresses to t-shirts. And the pants, yes, it's straight leg with pockets. I think I would leave off the pockets because it's straight leg and you don't want that awkward looking pocket situation going on. Now this also have a fly front, and y'all know I'm a sucker for a fly front zipper, okay? Yes, please. Now this feels like an everyday hero situation piece. Not loud whatsoever, but dependable. So the kind of pattern that quietly becomes your most worn piece. And I think it can be just that. All right. So full honesty, not all of these have arrived yet. I'm literally refreshing my tracking numbers like it's a Netflix show. But that's just mean when they do come in, I'll be showing you guys all the fabric that I want to pull, the style inspiration, and maybe even a sew along or two, okay? So I love that this haul had a mix of casual, dramatic, practical, and extra because sometimes you need a hooded jacket and sometimes you need a floor length piece and sometimes you definitely need oversized coats, relaxed footed, hooded coat. You need a little bit of everything. So don't judge me for what I picked up. I picked it up for my lifestyle and you need to do the same thing too. All right. And like I mentioned before, treat yourself to jewelry that's as timeless as your handmade wardrobe. So click the link in my description to shop Ana Luisa and grab you some new everyday faves. So there you have it, 6 new look patterns that I scooped up while they were finally $3.99 because New Look said, fine, I'll give you a break. And I said, thank you, add to cart. So tell me in the comment section below, which one was your favorite? Which one should I sew up if you had to pick? But just tell me in the comment section below. And if you love content like this, you guys know what I'm going to say to do. Give your girl a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Hit that notification bell so you are notified every time your girl uploads a new video. Okay? Stay tuned for any upcoming videos as well. All right. Until next time, keep glowing, keep sewing, and definitely keep that pattern stash growing because at $3.99, these patterns don't last forever. Until next time.